Hey everybody, let's go ahead and unbox Metal Gear Solid, the Legacy Collection for the PlayStation 3. This will be a full unboxing where we kind of look at everything in detail. So let's start here on the front. It's PlayStation 3 game, PlayStation Network compatible. It's a Hideo Kojima game, tactical espionage action. You see here are the Metal Gear Solid, some different character models for Snake, and the Legacy Collection spans 1987 through 2012. It's rated M for mature. It's got a 92 plus average Metacritic rating. And it's a Konami published, Kojima Productions development. So let's check out the box. This is a sealed copy. You can see the seal running along the edges. Just a quick overview there. This one does come with, I think it's an art book. They may have released this with the game only. Not 100% sure on that. So here on the back, we got a quote from Big Boss. "We fight because we are needed." So there's over 60 hours of tactical espionage action. And here are all the games, Kojima Productions. It includes Metal Gear, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. I believe those are they're download codes for those. And then the disc includes Metal Gear Solid VR Missions, Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, Metal Gear Solid 4 Guns of the Patriot. We got on the right Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker, and then here Metal Gear Solid Band-Aid Destiny and Metal Gear Solid 2 Band-Aid Destiny. Here's a little bit more information about the game. It's one player, 2 to 6 network players, requires hard drive, DualShock 3. It's got HD. There's our barcode. Get a little bit of something in the inside. So here on the one of the edges, and the final edge. So let's go ahead and open it. See just the empty box. So we get the art book, which we'll glance through. We won't go through all the pages. And then the sealed game, which I think, as I was saying, I think they released this also separately. So here, this looks like the same cover that we just looked at. This is sealed. We'll open this. Looks like the edge is the same, and I would say that the back is mostly the same. We can zoom in there a little bit. It says English, French, and Spanish, manual included over here. Some warnings you can read. And here's why it's got a mature rating. It's got several things. Okay, let's open this as well, and then we'll go ahead and look at the book and the contents. So, on first opening, there's my download code. That's for the Konami Core loyalty program, and it's a 2-disc set. So we'll go through each of those. So let's just start with the discs. So this looks like it includes everything but Metal Gear Solid 4. This is disc 2 actually, and just the PlayStation disc, Blu-ray, and then I suppose then this will be disc 1. And as far as I can tell, it looks like just Metal Gear Solid 4. Okay. Let's check out the inserts that it comes with. There was this first one that you already seen. My code is there. I'll take care of that. For their loyalty program, you can register for it. I guess you earn points. I'll have to look into it a little bit more. Aha. So here, congratulations on your purchase of Metal Gear Solid: The Legacy Collection. Please follow the instructions below to access your copy of Metal Gear Solid and Metal Gear Solid VR missions. You must sign into the PlayStation Network to access them, and there's the code. Okay, so those two are the ones that are download, apparently. And here, another insert for some Konami gear. Gear Up, 15% off, shop.konami.com if you use the promo code Legacy25. Fortunately, it expired 2 years ago, but well, maybe they're on discount now. And here's the instruction booklet. Fairly thin advertisement on the back for Metal Gear Rising. It is now available. Developed by Platinum Games. So it appears to be in black and white. There's controls for each of the games. Then it got French and Spanish. So it's only 5 pages long. So why don't we check out the first 5 pages quickly. So here's controls: VR Mission, Sons of Liberty, Snake Eater, Guns of the Patriot. And here's some controls for Peace Walker. I miss a page. Getting started, save data, warranty. Okay, and then continues on, so not too much to see, but okay. And last up is this. This is I think just an art booklet. It's called the Metal Gear Solid: The Legacy Book. So Metal Gear, a tactical espionage action series, released in 1987. Metal Gear hinged on a unique, unconventional concept: overwhelm the enemy with stealth instead of combat. Feel free to read the rest. So here it goes through some history, which is kind of nice. So 1987 was Metal Gear. 1990, Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake came out. 1998, Metal Gear Solid. 2001, Metal Gear Solid 2. 2004 was Metal Gear Solid 3. In 2008, we got Metal Gear Solid 4. In 2010, Peace Walker came out. So actually, this is kind of nice. So it's not just an art book. You can see the European, US, Japanese releases up top. Same order for VR missions. Looks like on the left there's a little bit more information. Metal Gear Solid Integral and the digital graphic novel in 2006. So a poster, another poster. Those are Japanese, it says on the bottom. These are also Japanese posters for Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid Integral, VR missions. So on the right, this is the booklet for the premium package. It says Metal Gear Solid classified here. So just, I guess, a premium package of Metal Gear Solid the game. Here, pamphlet. Here's some postcards. So pamphlet, postcards. Just a graphical novel, a poster, the graphic novel. So 2001, number 2. So there were releases of Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear Solid 2 Substance, and then Metal Gear Solid 2, the graphical novel, the digital graphic novel. So the European release, the US release, and the Japanese release, which the Japanese release looks like the artwork for Substance in the US. These are kind of cool. So posters of all the characters: Solid Snake, Raiden, Solidus, Ocelot. See, we got Otacon, Rose, Emma, Olga, Colonel, Fat Man, Fortune, Vamp. A pamphlet with Ray on the bottom. Okay, so 3. In 2004, we got Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, and in the US, we also got Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, and the releases with European, US, and Japanese releases. With like the European release came with net features. So that's pretty funny. I haven't seen this before. Japanese advertisement. So I'll probably go through the rest of this book. We're about halfway through. There's the Metal Gear Solid 3 Subsistence, so that came with 2 discs. And I don't know. Okay, on to 2008. That's when we got Metal Gear Solid 4 for the PlayStation 3. In 2008, I also had Metal Gear Online. So you can see the European release on the left, the US release in the middle, and the Japanese release on the right. That's wallpaper on the right. Okay, in 2010, Peace Walker came out for the PSP. Again, we got European, US, and Japanese releases. So, it's kind of nice too. Characters. Got a blue butterfly, Peace Walker symbol on its wings. Who must be strong so that we don't have to be. Okay, 2011, the HD collection came out, and Metal Gear Solid Peace Walker HD edition. So, and there was also a version for the PSP, or PS Vita, so it would have came out later. 2012, Metal Gear Solid 25th anniversary. So it kind of says here, the Metal Gear franchise marked its 25th anniversary in 2012. Konami held the Metal Gear 15th anniversary party on August 30th to celebrate. These are pretty cool too. 1987, 2008. A few of the characters from the game, like some of the Solid Snake ones on the left. And this will finish it up. Okay. I hope you enjoyed looking at Metal Gear Solid: The Legacy Collection for the PlayStation 3.